What's going on, everybody? Matt here with Patriot Comics. Welcome to another video. So once again, I was browsing through eBay, looking at some listings, and I came across a comic book lot for an incredible deal. This is a pretty good score. It was actually the same seller that I just recently bought from. I posted a video just recently showing off the comic book lot with Conan 242, that awesome Jim Lee cover. Also Punisher War Journals issues number 6 and 7, that awesome Wolverine covers. So I got all of those books for $10 from this seller, plus a bunch of incredible vintage toys, some TMNT, some real Ghostbusters, some G.I. Joe, and a bunch of other awesome stuff, and everything was priced incredibly cheap. These were some really good deals, and I just had to jump on them. That comic book lot was awesome. All the toys were awesome. And so I decided to go back and browse through all the other listings in this seller's eBay store. And I came across another comic book lot. This time it was 24 comics priced at $30 plus $7 shipping. So $37 for 24 comics. That comes out to be only $1.54 per book. And I think this is going to be an incredible score once you see what's in this lot. I was flipping through the pictures and I noticed one particular book that stood out. A pretty incredible key, a first appearance of an awesome character, a really cool villain. I can't wait to show you. I think this was a great deal. Let me know down in the comments, what do you think? Would you have picked this comic book lot up for that price? I definitely had to jump on it. You know, I'm going to show all the books that were in the lot, and then, of course, we'll save the best for last and check out that big key that I found for only $1.54. I think this is awesome. I can't wait to show you, so stay tuned. All right, let's take a look at all the books that were in this collection. They're all X-Men comics, and we're going to save the best one for last. The reason why I bought this entire comic book lot. All right, we have issue number 206. And these are all in pretty nice shape. They're all VF near mint copies, which is pretty nice to find, you know, in a random X-Men comic book lot off of eBay. Here we have issue number 209. We also have a little minor key here, issue 210. Always love this cover. And this is a nice sharp looking copy. They all need to be rebagged and boarded, but I'll get to that at some point. Here we have issue number 218. And they're all newsstands for the most part, which is pretty nice as well. And all pretty high grade. Issue number 220. Also have issue number 229. Another really cool cover. Nice looking book. And, you know, they'll definitely look a lot better once I put them in some fresh bags and boards. Here we have issue number 230. Also a newsstand. Issue number 231. Pretty cool Colossus cover. Here we got issue 232. The Brood is back. Awesome cover. Issue number 233. Another Brood cover. Also a newsstand like everything else in this lot. Issue number 235. Nice clean copies here in this collection. Issue number 223. Pretty cool Storm cover. We got 225. Fall of the Mutants run. Nice looking books here. There was actually 2 copies of 225. Both newsstands. Here's actually a direct edition of 224. But the majority of these are newsstands, and they're all in pretty high grade. 227. You know, there's no real big keys or anything that we've shown so far. You know, nothing too crazy, nothing with too much value. Issue 203. Issue 204. Pretty cool cover with Nightcrawler. We do also have a king-sized annual or giant-sized annual, issue number 11. Newsstand, cool Wolverine cover. Also have annual number 12. I think this has some kind of minor key significance with the X-Babies, but pretty cool. Nice looking copy there for a square-bound book. We also have Obnoxio the Clown versus the X-Men, issue number 1. I have a couple copies of this. I always pick it up when I find it in dollar bins. It's such a cool book. This one's a newsstand. I'm not sure if mine are all newsstands or not. Probably, because that was kind of, par for the course in this era. But still, great little book here. Not too bad. Now we're getting to some of the cooler books here. We have Uncanny X-Men 222, that classic Wolverine vs. Sabretooth cover. Looks like that's just written on the bag, but somebody had that priced at $19. Probably not worth that much, but still a nice high-grade copy. It definitely has a little bit of value. Another one of my favorite covers. And this one has like that black spine, and I don't really see any spine ticks. Maybe a couple, maybe one little tiny one right there, but pretty nice looking book here of 234 in a newsstand. Awesome cover. Very, very cool. And now finally getting to the best book in this collection, the reason why I bought all of these books, and that was this one right here. So as you saw in the pictures, I was going through the eBay listings. I purchased another comic book lot from this same seller. I showed that in a previous video. If you haven't seen that video, definitely check it out, because I got some really cool books for an incredible deal, just like I did in this video today. I ended up getting 24 comic books here. We saw all of them, including this one here, X-Men 221, the first appearance of Mr. Sinister. Such a cool book. And this is a really clean copy. It's got a little fold or a little crunch down here at the bottom. It's not that bad, though. There's a couple tiny spine ticks, unfortunately. Out of all the books, I wish this was the higher grade book, but still not too bad. I ended up paying $30 for all 24 comics. And I got this one in here, which pays for the entire lot plus more. I think this was an incredible deal. In my last video, I got some really cool Punisher versus Wolverine comics, issues number 6 and 7 of War Journal. I also picked up that great Conan the Barbarian with Red Sonja, that classic Jim Lee cover. And I got those for $10 plus another stack of books to go along with it. And this time for $30, I got 24 comics, and it included this one right here, First Mr. Sinister, which I think is such an awesome book. I feel like it's a little undervalued as well. Such a cool character, a huge part of like the X-Men animated series. And, I just think Mr. Sinister is just a classic villain for the X-Men run, and I'm really excited to pick this one up. I do already have, I think I actually have 1 or 2 copies of this in my personal collection, but I'm always happy to grab another one, either to sell or to trade, or maybe just to hold on to for a little bit. But $30 for all 24 books. It included this one here. I think this was an incredible deal. I hope you enjoyed checking out today's comic book haul. I think this was another awesome eBay score. It was kind of like a hidden listing, and I think this was awesome. Really excited to pick these books up. I'm always happy to pick some X-Men books up for like a little over $1 a piece. I think that is an incredible deal. So that's the video for today. Hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring that notification bell so you can see when I upload my next video. And as always, I'll see you on the next one. I actually just bought another huge lot of vintage toys from this same seller over on eBay. Let me know down in the comments, are you interested in vintage toy hauls? Because I got some really cool stuff at some incredible deals. I'd love to show everybody if you're interested in seeing that. Also, I picked up a huge lot of vintage 1980s Garbage Pail Kid cards. Let me know if you're interested in seeing those. There's over 300 vintage 1980s Garbage Pail Kid cards. I don't even know what's in them, but I would love to flip through them with all of you if you're interested in seeing that. So let me know down in the comments, are you only here to see comics, or do you like toys and vintage trading cards as well? All right, everybody, I'll see you on the next one.